Hey everybody, welcome back. It's time to head off to the Soda Jungle. Mario's got to get through this swampy, wacky area. But, whoa, that doesn't look good. Looks like King Koopa's found out what Mario's been up to and he's gonna put a stop to it. Let's take the fight to him since he's decided to bring things to us. So, we've seen these before. Been lots and lots of flying ships. There've been some sunken ships. There've been lots of little Mecha Koopas. Lots of cannons. We've seen all this before, but hey, it's fun to put Mario into a situation where there's wacky bullets flying everywhere, scrolling going on, tight spaces to squeeze through, and lots of crates to smash. Because smashing crates is fun. It's kind of funny that this is the level we're starting this world with because, well, Soda Jungle is a very innovative world. It does some fun new things, some not so new things, but overall, it feels very fresh. It feels like the world where this game really sets its own identity. And, you know, here we are, kind of aping previous games, but, you know, the opening cinematic showed us that that Bowser had a bunch of flying fortresses, so might as well use them, even if they've all been done before. Because just because something is old doesn't mean it's bad. And hey, we're spicing it up with water. And again, I don't mind the water levels. Just like, seriously, with Wendy, she has the ice in her ship, and Bowser's carrying around all this water? Come on, guys, this is so wasteful. A, just imagine what your water bill is filling up this ship like this. And B, like I said, come on, the energy bill, just think about our planet. I mean, look at the pollution that's going on in the Soda Jungle. Did you see that purple water? I'll let you in on a little secret. It's poison. Probably because of things like this. But hey, we got all the star coins. Now we've got to take on... Oh, this jerk. It's Baby Bowser. Bowser Jr. A lot of people point out that it doesn't make any sense to have Bowser Jr. in these games when you've got a full-grown Bowser. And I've really got to ask you people something. Just because Bowser looked like that as a child, why does that mean that his offspring can't look like that? Who's to say that just because Bowser was once a baby that he, too, cannot have babies? And I'm betting that Bowser just reproduces asexually, so he probably has lots of those little Bowser Juniors floating around. Probably lays them. Yeah, just think about that. Makes perfect sense, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing illogical here. Bowser's allowed to have children because, you know, we found out that the Koopa kids aren't his kids, and that makes sense. They don't look like him. But Bowser Jr. is the smitten image of his father when his father was young. So, this all makes perfect sense to me. And hey, I don't have a problem with these babies. Babies were fun in Yoshi's Island. Babies have been fun in the games to date. My cousins love playing as the babies when they play Mario Kart, so bring on the babies. I will say this though, this Bowser Jr. battle isn't nearly as fun as the one where we get our own Koopa car in Super Mario Bros. Wii. That is a sweet battle because you're kind of playing bumper cars with the flying thing. And that's a lot of fun. Bumper cars should fly all the time. And what is this? How does Bowser have this system designed where he's got this hand that can just swat you out of his ship? Doesn't make any sense. Game, come on. I'm having trouble suspending my disbelief here. And to this point, it was all so realistic. Anyway, we're done with Bowser Jr. We're done with that ship. So, what's in store for us? A really, really long world for one. The Soda Jungle is an incredibly long world for a couple of reasons. One, well, there's a lot of stuff to do, but it may not be obvious from just the map. But there are a lot of hidden exits. There are a ton of hidden exits in this level, or in this world, and they're going to necessitate multiple playthroughs. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to break this world into 2 videos. I'm going to beat the world in this video, and then probably tomorrow, I'll be back, and we'll just finish it off. We'll go through the bonus level. There is a bonus level. And we'll go through the levels that we don't have time for. Because frankly, if we did everything, this video would be about an hour. And for the sake of my voice, let's not go an hour today. Yep. Whoa, whoa. Get back here, Shell. There we go. Hey. That seems wrong. Well, we've got to get the shell into that little... Whoa, careful. Oh, well, okay, I guess we weren't going to be careful no matter what. So, we've got to get the shell into there because guess what? There is a star coin in there. And, you know, we're not really going out of our way for it. So, even if we look a bit silly screwing around like this, failing to get shells into the little gap, we'll still get it done. We probably should have followed that thing since now we gotta go all the way around because we didn't follow that shell and the game lost track of it in its memory. I don't know if that's gotta be tradition because it's not like the Wii U has any trouble keeping track of an object like that. Game. I think there are some traditions even in this nostalgia-filled journey that we can do away with. Let's just, you know, keep track of where the shells go after they go off screen. But hey, that's fine. So, we could go back and get those coins, but... why bother? We've got 88 lives. We'll be to 99 soon. I think we're okay with the coins we have. Just keep going. Keep going and, trying to find the star coins, because those are the coins we really need. Whoa. What's down here? There we go. Let's just jump up there. Hey, I got an idea. We stay up here long enough, and we're gonna get a 1-up. A bunch of 1-ups. Again, just another little touch in the game I love. We've got a bunch of Goombas that were, you know, on the surface just using the bounce up to get to that star coin. But hey, you keep at it enough and you can use them to get a bunch of 1-ups. Whoa, watch out. And I really like that sound too. It's just a fun sound. So, it's really important to go fast here, but not too fast because you need, well, with the power-ups we have now, we need the star to get through this little area. Why do we need to? Well, there's the last star coin. We're not going to get up there as it is, so let's just come back for it. We'll bring a flying power-up or something. We'll just cheat a little bit, because there's nothing wrong with cheating. We're Super Mario. Who's going to judge us? Not you, I hope. And since we're splitting it into 2, let's get some power-ups. I can waste a little bit of time. Okay, that's cool. We'll just keep our eye out. Keep our eye out for a mushroom. Come on, Toad. Why are you being stingy? We're gonna play your game, but it feels like you're wasting our time for a mushroom. Anyway, there's our mushroom. There's our star. Let's hit the road. yeah, we won. Pretty cool. So from here is where the world starts getting a wee bit crazy. Just a wee bit crazy. Hey, it's these guys. And this level is really well laid out. If you get the main power-ups, you get fire flowers. And these aren't the most useful things in the world against this enemy. They're okay. But what's great against this enemy is what's in this pipe. The ice flower. Oh. Damn. So, the ice flower is kind of the hidden power-up in this level. It's a little bit overpowered. You can basically just freeze them by hitting their legs, and that creates lots of easy platforms to jump on or over. I'll have to come back and show it off at some point because it's one of my favorite things in the game. It's really satisfying to freeze these guys and just stomp on them. It's really, really satisfying. But, alas, we won't be able to do that this time. It's okay, though. We're fine. We're fine. Hey, almost 200 lives. Yeah. I mean, it's probably a good thing that I didn't get it, because it does take a lot of the challenge out of this level, and this level is really challenging. Might not be able to tell just on the surface, but those brambles are... Bramballs, I guess. They're a pain in the butt, especially down here. That leg will hurt you if it kicks you. And now we've got to get down here, get that star coin, and not get hit. And looky over here. The end of the level is guarded by another one. And yeah, to get around it is a bit tricky. Just a bit tricky. When you think you outsmarted it by knocking a donut platform down, they'll just regenerate, because you can't outsmart a Bramball. They're much smarter than they look. I wonder what I'll leave. It's gonna be a mystery. Actually, I just left some gibberish about getting a flower. I didn't really mean to hit that. I could edit this out, but hey, why bother? Let's just chat. Just think about what's yet to come, all the levels, all the secret exits, everything. Okay, maybe I should edit this out. If you're seeing black right now, I'm lazy. If you're not, well, I'm sorry. I think I've heard that somewhere before. Not sure where. Think you guys may have been aping a title of something else, but hey, maybe not. Now, I was talking about poisoned water before, and here's quite the example of it. The water in this location has been just ravaged. It'll kill you if you touch it, so don't touch it. Stay away from that water. And don't go up this pipe. We're gonna find it out in the next video, but that pipe doesn't lead anywhere. The pipe you want is a couple of feet to the left. But hey, sometimes it's easy to forget that. Just keep trying to get at a pipe you can't get into. Oh. And die. Yikes. Yeah, Miiverse, that's why I keep you on. So, here we go. Let's redo that. Let's make sure we do it right this time, as opposed to wrong. Well, we've got our power-ups back really quickly. Because one thing the Mario game is it's forgiving. So we're starting to see with Luigi, it's not very forgiving. It may not always be challenging, but it's always going to make you work for your power-ups. It's always going to be a bit of a pain in the butt that way. And yeah, those coins are pointing up at the pipe you want to go into. Just to make me feel a little bit more foolish. Just a wee bit more foolish. And hey. Yeah, nothing too interesting here. But what's that thing over there? We'll find out. Oh, great, great. This better be something cool. Oh, a life. Wonderful. Wonderful. Pretty sure I actually did miss something important there, but hey, we'll be back. We'll be back. Or maybe not. What a random way to spawn a coin. Right under us. So far, you know, there's some interesting things going on. You know, we've seen the poison water before. We may not have seen this level of moving, destroyable platforms, but you know, there's nothing too crazy here. But this is where we're gonna find first for this LP. Hidden exit. A lot of the hidden exits in this game, frankly, are a bit on the bull side. To me, some of them are a little too difficult to find. It borders on arbitrary, which I guess is kind of fair because they let you skip a lot of the game. These hidden exits basically work the way warp zones would in another game. They take you ahead 2 or 3 worlds. Well, sometimes. This just skips us ahead a few levels. There's another hidden exit that, well, takes you up a few worlds. Maybe just 1 world. Either way. In World 1, I think you skip a couple worlds, and most of them you skip a couple. So, but those are a bit more hidden. And that level, you're only skipping a couple levels, so I guess they're just figuring, hey, cool. You can just, you can find this pretty easily if you know where to throw a shell. That's cool. We're cool. But we're only gonna let you skip a couple levels. Now, I like most of this game. I like most of the sound. I'm not a fan of the sound effect they chose this time for the snake platform. That's irritating. I mean, come on. That's just, ooh, that also looks irritating. That looks really, really irritating. But it's okay, Mario. We got you a power-up. You're back to scroll. See, now we're doubling up. I mean, this is getting to be hell. This is a reasonably challenging level, and you've got those annoying sound effects doubling up. But we're not gonna let that get us down. No, we're okay. We're okay. Not gonna freak out. Not gonna snap. I really want to know what developers were thinking though when they introduced this. I mean, jeez. Is this a pleasing sound to them? Is this something they're enjoying? I would hope not, because I would question their sanity if this is, you know, a sound that they find pleasing. If this is something that they really want to hear while they're playing a game. Anyway, just keep going. The sooner we beat the level, the sooner we're away from these sounds. We'll get to the comforting boss. Away from the snake platform. Away from any any oral difficulty we might be in. Oral, whatever. A-U-R-A-L. Whoa. That dude is big now. Really big. It's actually a little bit difficult to jump on top of as he's doing his big jump, but that's okay. We got him. It's not showy to take advantage of wall jumps there because, you know, you get a little extra height during the wall jump. And if it looks like you're going to miss, you can get a little extra time to just get out of the way. I have no idea why I didn't save there. Seems like a very bad idea. I also forgot to check Miiverse. And if I had checked it beforehand, I would have known that Bowser needs to get wrecked. The Which Way Labyrinth. Again, it's a maze. If you don't know which way you're going, it's gonna take you a little while. If you do know which way you're going, well, you can beat it pretty quickly. It's just all about understanding how the mechanics work. And not looking too hard for star coins that may or may not be here. You see a false wall and you go, hey, there's a star coin there. But maybe there isn't. At least there's lots of power-ups. Lots of power-ups to calm you when you screw up. To remind you that your mistakes, no one's judging you for them. You're just here playing by yourself. Just playing by yourself. There's no audience of people watching you. It's just you and Mario. Just you and Mario seeing what's going on. Figuring out which door you're supposed to go through. Figuring out... Huh. Uh-oh. Now, feels like that's a little bit of a dick move. Not that I really have a problem with games throwing a couple little dick moves at you, so you take a hit or two. It just feels like there's very little warning that something's about to happen there. The glow of the candle gives you an idea there might be an enemy there, but to me it's a wee bit difficult to see what enemy it is. And that was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake, but hey, it's okay. Like I said, we all make mistakes. The game isn't judging us for our mistakes. And I managed to stifle a sneeze. The game, in fact, is going to reward us. Reward us with a baby Yoshi. A baby Yoshi that frightens mice. I mean, you thought baby Yoshi was cool before. Maybe you didn't think this baby Yoshi was as cool as other baby Yoshis, but, I mean, do you think that baby Yoshi scares mice? Probably just eats them. Yeah. We've got a Yoshi that will solve your rodent infestation problems. It's a magical, magical creature, and I'm proud to call him my little buddy. So, let's just keep continuing. Just keep going. Let's, figure out where we're supposed to go next. We've gone through all the doors we can go through. Can't quite make it up there. I mean, maybe if we tried, we could wall jump, but... Maybe there's something here we missed? Well, we managed to get hit by that barrel again. Just gotta find a hidden wall, a secret door, just something we're missing. These ghost houses can be a little arbitrary from time to time, but it's okay. It's okay. We got our baby Yoshi. We're just gonna do it. That one didn't seem to have anything hidden. There's nothing hidden here. What's a plumber to do? What's a baby Yoshi to do? Well, we're left with relatively few options. That wasn't the door before that had what we needed. Maybe this one is. Maybe we just got off the ride a little too soon. The exit's probably somewhere nearby. Just a little bit above our head. Come on, Mario. I got a bunch of people watching me. Stop. We gotta stop this. We gotta get our A game going on. We gotta get our A game. Hey. There we go. There we go. We're good. We found the exit. I mean, would have taken me a little while to figure out it was there, but that's okay. Whoa. Hey, another star coin too. We're doing pretty well. This is going great. This is going great. Just get out of here. Oh, you can't. Wait, this is the hidden exit. Like I said, hidden exits can be hidden, well, a little bit arbitrarily. And an extra life. Thanks, Baby Yoshi. So, this is the hidden exit that takes us to the bonus level. We'll do that in part 2. Goes all the way up here to the clouds, and it's cloud themed. Super. Super. But let's just keep going. We we played the ghost house once, and since we're coming back tomorrow, let's just keep going. We'll replay the ghost house in another video. Just go down here. Been playing for a while, and just pick a level at random. Seesaw Bridge. That looks cool. Hey, Wigglers. Sorry, guy. Now, interestingly enough, this is a mechanic they kind of do play around a little bit within the game. And they get a little bit tricky here. Your shell bounces off of that, so you might just think that that pipe is just kind of a red herring, but it's not. There's a little bit of a block there to block your shell, just to make you think it is. And we've got some tricky seesaw bridges, because the game is starting to turn up the difficulty. We're going to really see it in some of the levels that we've got coming in video too. But this level's pretty tricky, some of the coins in it are especially tricky. And we can't freeze a Wiggler. That makes me sad. I think Wigglers would be pretty cool frozen. Pretty cool. Hey, another coin. Another coin that would be, well, I would not advise getting it without this shell. You might be able to pull it off with the squirrel suit, but that seems like a bad idea. Hey. That was a pain in the butt. So, yeah. This level is a lot trickier than previous worlds, and this world in general has been trickier. It's been trickier with exits, it's been trickier with everything. That Wiggler, guy's mad. Just calm down, guy. Calm down. I'm sorry I jumped on you, but it's what Mario does. It's his nature. I'm trying not to judge you for your nature, so don't judge him for his. We don't want you, Mushroom. We have no need for you. Huh. That's a... Whoa. If you were wondering why there are a bunch of coins on the bottom of that bridge, there's why. You got a tricky jump. Tricky jump to stay on top of it. But it's all good. It's all good. For whatever reason, I need to know if I can freeze those. You can't. Oh, well that's easy. Oh. Okay, game. I see what you're up to. Uh-oh. Okay, we made it. Nothing to worry about. Just gotta make it across. Just gotta make it across. We're good. 3 star coins, and each of them are pretty creative, especially that last one. I really like that star coin. I think it adds something a little bit unique that I'm not sure I've seen in any of the Mario games featuring star coins. I'm not sure I've seen one where you have to very quickly knock out your own platforms and then jump over them like that. There's certainly been variations on that kind of thing, but nothing quite like that for a star coin. At least I don't think so. So, once again, game's got some things going on for it. It's thinking. It's making us think. And it's making us jump on wildlife to get our extra life. Even though we don't really need extra lives at this point. But, hey. Maybe that Wiggler just needed to let off a little steam. Here we go. We've got the famous Koopa, Plant-Head Koopa. Let's just head into his volcanic castle. Yikes. Now, if I had a plant growing out of my head, I'm not sure I'd want to have a volcanic castle. I mean, unless that's the kind of plant that really needs warm temperatures, if it requires a greenhouse, then I guess maybe a volcanic castle would be cool. But maybe then I would just build a greenhouse. Then again, as we've seen from previous levels and airships, the Koopas, they're not really concerned about the environment. Hey, that was pretty fun. So again, it's a really well laid out level. There's lots of little things that are fun in it, and lots of things that are challenging, like this. To get that star coin, you're basically going to be aiming at it with Mario's feet. If you try and get his whole body on that coin, you might make it, but you might not. So it's probably just a better idea to just jump a little early, hit it with his feet, because his feet are just as good as anything else. Don't judge Mario's feet. Pro tip, don't hit Mario's feet with the lava. Or don't hit the lava with Mario's feet. Now, this is one of the more challenging castles in the game. At least for me. Lava is a tough mechanic because, well, it's unforgiving. You make one mistake and you're dead. One mistake and you're screwed. And this is a level that promotes mistakes because look at these pipes. One of them leads us to the coin. How do we get down there? Yep, we don't want to go down this pipe at all. This pipe, or we don't want to go up this pipe at all. Going up the first green pipe is a tease. So we got to go down here. And then jump off that dry bones head to get into that pipe. It's quite challenging because you have limited windows. You need everything to sync up, otherwise you're going to get hit by some lava and die. So again, pretty challenging little spot. It may seem easy right now, but, well, you'll see. You'll see. This lava can be a bit of a pain. Just a bit, though. Just keep going. Keep going. Running forward. Because that seems like what we're supposed to do here. Although maybe... Ooh, that's not good. Idle no more? Idle no more? That seems like one of the catchphrases from Kurt Vonnegut's Slapstick. Like, was lonesome no more? Not the original kind of slogan? Was it originally idle no more? I don't know. I have no idea what the hell that means. Anyway, so we want to get into that pipe. And interestingly enough, it's a lot easier to go through the first pipe, go down the yellow pipe, and yes, I hate Bowser too. He's a jerk. Go down the yellow pipe and then go up the green pipe. As you're seeing me learn, that is the preferable way to accomplish this star coin. But hey, we like a challenge. We don't mind a couple deaths. Because we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're gonna get this power-up, even though, really, this power-up isn't super useful right now. I mean, normally, it's great to freeze enemies. Normally, it's great to be able to take an extra hit. But not so much when there's lava on the ground. So yeah, you can do it without going up that pipe, but I really recommend just going up the first pipe, coming down the second, and having a lava-free jump into the middle pipe. It'll make your life a lot easier. Don't be a show-off. So, here's the trick. These guys are here for a reason. You have to just jump on their heads. Jump on their heads a bunch. You really don't have to jump on them this much, but sometimes you screw up and you fail to keep going forward. So it's just safer to keep jumping on their heads. Oh. Well, we've got 2 coins. I've died twice so far. 3 times. 3 deaths. I guess we can risk another one. Jeez, we're really risking a death. But it's okay. We're just gonna stay cool. We're gonna stay cool, not let this lava get to us, and we're gonna jump on these guys' heads. These giant dry bones, they're gonna lead us to victory. 3 coins. A really hard world almost finished. We just gotta make sure that we don't die to Iggy Koopa. Planthead Koopa, he's got nothing on us. We got this. We got this. Jeez. Dude, sounds kinda nuts. But, no matter, we're gonna get him. Even if he's a little wild, a little unhinged, it's fine. Mario's dealt with some characters before. And really, at this point, Iggy's pretty welcome. Iggy's pretty welcome, because, oh crap, a blarg. Blargs are cool as heck, and we need more blargs in Mario. But so far, the Koopa Kids have felt pretty formulaic. They jump around, they fire stuff at you. Sometimes they take forever to try and drop an icicle on your head. But here, we've got something a little bit more original. We've got old Iggy, the plant on his head, going into pipes, coming out of pipes, running on the ceiling. How does he run on the ceiling? I don't understand that. And, hey, he threw a blarg at us, and that blarg almost got us. It's all good. It's all good. So that's Iggy Koopa. That's most of the Soda Jungle. As you can see, this video is a little bit longer than usual, and, well, we've got a lot to go, so it's probably a good idea to just stop here. Just stop here and come back next time. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Ooh, sounds like he landed pretty hard. Hope he's okay. I mean, we just defeated him, but I didn't wish him any ill will. I just need to get to the princess, and he's in my way. I don't want to, don't want to cripple anyone. Don't want to ruin all the lives of the people on that ship. Anyway, have a great night.